All right, here we are. Back like we never left. Do I have Thrash hunching over me? No. The Raiders. Thrash, you want to call?
Giants roster, great player, great player, great player, great player, great player. I'm gonna go double fisted. I'm gonna need it.
Voracious souls. Thrash, voracious souls.
So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, in case you have not noticed, we are in the finals. Arncoem is NYG. And he's in a situation where he has to win once, and he punches his ticket. He wins this whole damn thing. But I'll tell you what. We're in a format where one guy calls the team, the other guy calls the team he's going to be, and I'll tell you what. Arn called NYG. Tadaos had the balls. He had the brass cojones to call the Raiders.
Okay.
So this is very interesting. I mean, this is like, with one hill to die on, wow. And I'll tell you what, Tadaos is getting out tapped. And typically a 50-50 situation. But I'll tell you what, here we go. 4th and 7, and whoa. Here we go. This could escalate quickly. Ooh, sexy. Wow. So. Oh my word! Fuck yeah. He let it rip to the open man. Probably what he should have done, but
awesome.
Probably would have hit JJ
Wide
if he had
open.
dropped back.
Let's fuck that up.
But hey, Tadeo's kind of reeling, a little bit on tilt, but needs to kind of dial it back in. And big deal. Okay. So you're down 7-0. If you're Tadeos, you were down 7-0, but a lot of time is not expired. So I think what you got to do is you got to just kind of get your composure, and you got to play some football. Arn just has that look in his eye. I'm taking care of business. It's been a day at the office. Steve Berline. Scrambling. Berline doing it with his legs. Picks up 4. 2nd down and 6. Berline in the gun. And look at, wow.
Come on, catch the ball.
Whiz. Raiders wide receivers getting open. Berline just not hitting the target. Nevertheless, Tadeos doubles down. Pass 3. Oh my word.
Catch the fucking ball.
And he drops it to his shitty hand.
Christ.
Stonehand Jackson. That's going to happen. So another situation, 4th and 6. Kevin's going to go for it. Pass 3. Wow, it's called. Wow. So it's picked off. Again. 110. 7 seconds to go. But I'll tell you what. Like, if you want to get in this much trouble, better sooner than later, and it's happened much sooner than later. So, Kevin, like I said, Kevin on tilt, but I think he needs to play some defense, hold him to 3, and kind of do what he can. So it's a 2-score game, and it's still the 4th quarter. I mean, it's still the 1st quarter. That's the good news. So, again, Tadaos in a situation, but I'll tell you what. Kind of a brutal drop by Bo, but you can't. Like I said, his reception stats are shitty. Seven seconds to go. Line dropping back. He finds Marcus Allen. He's gonna move the chains. 14-0. arncoem in control.
But he is still got a big land card though, right?
He finds the sprinter, Willie Galt. Some yards after the catch there. He'll bring it out to midfield. 4:27 to go in the second. Raiders down 14-0. Called play. Third down and 11. Run 3. Best call you can make here. Wow. So it'll bring about a 4th and 1. I think Kevin's gonna go here. So this is a big down here. It's not a called play. Wide open receiver downfield. Wow.
Drop it. Hooray.
And that is 6 for the Raiders. Swerving Mervin Fernandez. And just like that, as it looked bleak, as it looked terrible, Tadaos cuts it right in half. And he's right back in it. Tadaos and the Raiders back in it. 14-7. Raiders looking for a stop here. That's funny, Nostra.
So he did Band-Aid and Live Aid. Yeah. I guess Band-Aid was Band-Aid was New York and then Live Aid was States.
2:48 to go. Sims in the gun. Tadaos manning Ricky Ellison. Wow. So Mike Harden with a big pick. And just like that, the Raiders looking to kind of make up for the bad situation they got into early. Pepper Johnson, big sack there, big drone dive.
I don't even think of this. Oh, yeah.
Wow. So the drone's kind of doing it for NYG. A little more love, a little more help there than say the Raiders have. That being said, Burline in the gun, looking for the little hot route there. So 4th and 9. I think Tadaos does the right thing, assuming LT isn't a problem. And he splits it. Nice job. So a 1-score game here. Arn is going to receive at the half. I think Kevin wants to certainly just kind of keep him from getting any kind of points here, but certainly out of the end zone.
that shit, baby. Pick that shit.
Eddie Anderson, wow. Eddie Anderson and Mike Harden in double coverage there. Just telling Stephen Baker, you are not a touchdown maker. And look at Eddie Anderson. Letting it rip to motherfucking Mock Ingram. Motherfucking Mock Ingram. Oh, nothing doing. So Eddie Anderson and Mike Harden do what they need to do there. So the Raiders still in a situation here, but you know they're one stop away from getting back in control.
Actually, I would be hard to take over. You know, I wanted the Blackberry.
Tadaos mans Washington as he should. Nicely done. 2nd and 7. Good defense there. Good defense by Tadaos. You know, he mans the right guy, makes the right play. That's Tecmo 101 there. Stopping the run. Wow, so he goes to Baker. Eddie Anderson in coverage, and nice job by Eddie Anderson. 3rd and 7. So pass 4, the red gun. Anderson, wow. Tadaos obviously called run here. Oh gosh, and kind of gets caught up on the little dive, the auto dive, and unfortunately lets NYG get to midfield. So again, you're at the point here where you say, you know what, if holding the 3, that's a moral victory. Wow, so did he cheat well?
Come on, let's
Oh
go.
my gosh! Tadaos gambles, and it pays off like a motherfucker. Wow, he cheated, and it paid off. Wow. That's how you play Tecmo. That's what you want. I mean, you're playing the P2 side. You take the gamble. You take the risk. Tadaos, money. Eddie Anderson. Wow. I mean, you can't make a better bet. You can't hope for a better spin on that roulette wheel, because that was money by Eddie Anderson. So here we are, 3rd and 4. Meanwhile, at the Hall of Justice, the Raiders still need to move the chains. And wow. So the little diver, Ethan Horton, the tight end, getting it done. Schrader under center. They give us to Jackson. And Arn's winning these battles. Arn is winning these tap battles. Just kind of thinking it might be Tadaos in one situation that makes all the difference. But either way, he's going back to Ethan Horton, and that's 6. So, wow. So just like that, the Raiders, I mean, some gambling Tecmo. Let's call him a riverboat Tadaos. Let's call him yeah, right. Let's call him the gambler. But Tadaos leaves a deep Stephen Baker downfield, commits to the check down, gets the pick with Eddie Anderson, and all of a sudden his fortunes are turned around. So this is Tecmo at its finest, folks. Wow, and Tadaos dialed in. Gee whiz. So Tadaos and the Los Angeles Raiders. Whoa, so every receiver open. Anderson. Oh my gosh. Sims, wow, wide open. Sims overshoots a wide open Baker, and this is, wow, you just don't want to see that. So here they go. Wow. So, oh my word. So 4th and 8, pretty deep in their own territory. Arn. It's a full 4th quarter. I don't know if he's gonna. Yeah, I think Arn's doing the right thing here. He's gonna punt it away. A little too much time on the clock for that. You don't want to be in that situation if you're Arn, but I think you just gotta choose discipline, and that's what he did. So no shame in that decision. So, ladies and gentlemen, we are here. This is the fourth quarter, and just so you know, if the Raiders win, we're gonna see another game. They will they will force the kind of rubber match, the finals. And so, Jay Schrader doing it with his legs, picks up 3 yards. So 2nd down and 7. The Raiders with a 3-point lead, with the initiative, in control, and in the gun, leaving it on the arm or potentially the legs of Schrader. So Jay Schrader, 3rd down 4. Do we see Bo Jackson? I don't think we do. 3rd, wow, so he calls it. And so Tadaos let it, wow, so he lets it rip. It's not picked off. So it's going to bring up a 4th and 4, 3:47 to go. So yeah, kind of a decision here. For Tadaos, do you want to try to move the chains, and worst case scenario, you get a chance to win the game, or do you punt it? And he's going to punt. Gee whiz, so interesting decision here by Tadaos. Wow, great. I mean, you can't ask for a better punt. So Tadaos kind of saying, "Hey, I can keep them out of the end zone." That's his feeling. If it were me, I think I would have tried to pick up the 4 yards and depended on kind of scoring. But hey, this guy's won more championships than me, so who am I to say? So 2:33, 2nd and 9. NYG down by 3. Wow, so the Raiders, wow, so it's a check down. 3rd and 2. This is a big down here. If the Raiders can kind of hold them, this will be solid. Wow, so Phil Simms stopped short of the line. 4th and 1. It looks like a run here. Wow. Oh my.
Get him!
Oh my gosh. Woo! Gosh.
Thought I had him, man. Thought I had him.
2 Warriors, 2 tappers in that situation, which might mean the whole game, might be the whole championship, might be the whole tournament. Jesus fucking Christ. 1:15 to go. NYG, 1st and 10 at the 40. Today it was called play. 2nd and 13. Whoa, so Simms in the gun. Today it was called. Oh my gosh, how in the blue hell?
$100, can't do that again.
That is some Tecmo fuckery if I have seen it. Gee whiz. Was that a lurch? Was that a goddamn lurch? Oh gosh. Stop the presses. Stop the presses. Was that a lurch? I don't know. DPS said lurch. I didn't even see it. You rang. You rang. Wow. Oh! Wow. Stephen Baker, the touchdown maker. And I think Tadaos has got to be questioning punting there. Because, like I said, I mean, I think you'd be in the same situation with a little more time on the clock. Yeah, I mean, it's... So, this... So, I mean... Christ, I mean, can you eke out of bounds? Bo Jackson, a wide receiver? I mean, is that what happens here? Oh my god. Bo is 69.
Oh yeah, it was good.
So you gotta go with him.
From Saturday Night Live.
So this is it, folks. Can Steve Berline find a speedster down the field? He lets it rip. Oh, he's got Ethan. An excellent Ethan Horton. Can he zig? Can he zag? Can he? Oh my gosh. So, wow. Ladies and gentlemen, like, what a game. What a tournament. And I'll tell you what, the perennial Northeast champion, arncoem, is your Elmsford St. Elway's Fire champion. Again, arncoem, the St. Elway's Fire champion. Perennial favorites. The Hot Hand, Hank the Tank, defeated. Tadaos, the perennial New York champion, defeated. I mean, the guy who throws more JJs than your mother. Not defeated, but probably cheated. But man, what a tournament. What a fun time. We're literally playing Tecmo in a goddamn firehouse. There's like fire engines around us, fire hoses, and nobody's playing with matches, but I think like that's what we're going to do when we get really drunk. But hey guys, it's fun. Thanks for joining us. DPS, Nostra, everybody else that's hanging out. Always great to see you guys around. Better to see you in person. And Connecticut's in December, man. So if you pussies were thinking of skipping it, drink some beer, change your mind, and fucking punch your ticket. Let's go. Can't wait to see you guys. Thanks for hanging out with us. Thanks for joining. Again, the inaugural St. Elway's Fire champion is arncoem. And just so you know, just so you're not disappointed, Tadaos was honored with the Kubiak Award. I thought it should have been a golden clipboard, but it was a little trophy. But as the runner-up, he was awarded the Kubiak Award, and gee whiz, and arncoem has just got a beautiful St. Elway's Fire trophy. So, again, what a great day. What a great time. You hang out with your buddies, you drink some beer, you play some Tecmo, you compete, and the best of the best, the cream of the cream rises to the top, and this time it was arncoem. That being said, again, come out for Connecticut Tecmo, come hang with us, come drink some beer, get drunk, have fun, play Tecmo, hug a brother. Always great to see you guys.
That matchup is better than you think.
One is a Canadian guy came down from Connecticut and they both built the Raiders. And I'm like, I knew I got that one. Oh, Connecticut Raiders. He fucking me.
I'm posing for a pic in front of the mic.
I played this against Regulator, and I won. And I was like, if I can be Regulator with the Raiders, because alright, Thrash, thanks for calling. I can be anybody.
All right, guys.
Don't mean
Thanks for joining us.